What's good, YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real talk boxing, and I'm back at you again, putting in work, baby. We putting in work. Now, I want to talk about the WBC ordering Ryan Garcia to face Javier Fortuna. What do I think about that? Good. Yeah, it's a good thing. Make the young kid stay in his weight class and fight the top tier opposition. Don't allow him to skip divisions and have a super fight, a supposed super fight with Manny Pacquiao or Tank Davis. Stay in your division and prove us wrong again, because you have an opportunity to do so. You did against Campbell. You proved a lot against Campbell, but you still have a lot to prove. Nevertheless, a lot more to prove. Now, when I did my research on Fortuna, the first thing I noticed about him, he reminds me a lot of Sergio Martinez. A heck of a lot. Both southpaw fighters. I will say Martinez is a little more slick, and he's more technical than Fortuna. But Fortuna is very, very aggressive. Very aggressive. Doesn't have the best finesse, but he's in and out. He fights at angles. He's very, very awkward, and he can give anybody in the lightweight division fits. And arguably won against Robert Jr. As a matter of fact, Paul Williams versus Sergio Martinez reminded me a lot. Fortuna versus Robert Jr. reminded me a lot of Martinez versus Paul Williams. Similar fights, similar styles. Almost carbon copy. Woo! Man, deja vu. Fortuna is very aggressive. He's very, very good with that looping left hand and that straight left. Southpaw, might I add. Same punch that Ryan Garcia got dropped with. Left hand from Luke Campbell. Well, I think Fortuna throws it a lot better than Luke Campbell. I think Fortuna is a lot more aggressive than Luke Campbell. It's a 50-50 fight in my opinion. Let's go ahead and get it out of the way. Each fight can lose to each other. Fortuna has the experience. Definitely has the rounds over Garcia. Garcia has the speed and the age, because Fortuna isn't that fast. But he's very accurate, and very awkward with them left-hand shots. I do see Ryan Garcia getting dropped again. I see both fighters hitting the canvas. But it will not go 12 rounds in my opinion. If this fight is going to happen, because we all know how it is in boxing. It's a dangerous fight for Ryan Garcia, and they might try to finagle their way out of it. Because I'm pretty sure Fortuna has no problem fighting Ryan Garcia. No fear whatsoever. But I don't know about Ryan Garcia and his team, because that's a huge wrench that could be thrown in the Ryan Garcia train. If you're trying to keep this kid undefeated, what do? Match him up against somebody that's a huge mega fight? Somebody that he can stand and take a loss from, like Manny Pacquiao or Tank Davis? Or you can put him in there against a top tier opposition in his weight class. Somebody lesser known like Fortuna, and stand a great chance of losing and screwing up all those big money fights. It's a tough pickle, man. He's in a bit of a pickle, but he needs to go through with it. He does. I understand both sides of it. But it wouldn't surprise me if Golden Boy and Ryan Garcia tried to finagle their way out of this fight, because it could go either way. We trust and believe it will not go 12 rounds. I commend the WBC for doing what they're doing and ordering. The fact that you need to fight Fortuna and not jump in weight classes fighting somebody else. Stay in your weight class, young man. Fight these top fighters. You still got a lot to prove. So as far as the fight goes, it's 50-50. Honestly, I don't know who would win that fight. I don't even know who to give the slight edge. All I know is some butts is going to be on the canvas. And I mean both fighters. But whoever wants him more will win. Will definitely win. But maybe we will. Maybe we won't get to see this fight. I'm pulling for it. Looking forward to it. Should it happen? Never mind my opinion. I want to know yours. Comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all, fear none. God bless. Till the next time Real Talk Boxing. We up. We out of here.